I want to do my Steam award voting, which will be fun. So let me pull this up. Haha, the Steam Awards. This I always vote for every year because, there's tasks as well. Nominate a game in at least one category. Each category I can probably do as well. Play a game you've nominated. Review or update your review for a game. No. Oh, I forgot it does this. It wants me... Wow, it's exposing me on my hours of peak. Thanks, Steam. No. I personally don't think any, new games I've played this year deserve Game of the Year. But that being said, I haven't played Clair Obscur. I haven't played Silksong. I've seen a lot of Silksong stuff. That's probably what I'm actually going to vote for. Everyone's going to vote Arc Raiders though, aren't they? Everyone loves Arc Raiders. Yeah, Where Winds Meet literally just came out November 14th. It's the 26th. I think I just throw in Silksong. I think Silksong deserves Game of the Year, right? I think it's a great game. I've played the first Hollow Knight. Amazing. And then that's what I want. Okay, VR Game of the Year. I have no clue what any of these games are except for Pavlov. But Pavlov kind of isn't that great. It wants me to vote Assetto Corsa Evo. I think Pavlov or... Wait, Zero Caliber 2's out? I did not know Zero Caliber 2 came out. I played the first. I'm going to vote Pavlov. Because I know Pavlov, just because I don't play it a lot, I know it's still stupid popular. And it was a good game when I played it. So, okay, Labor of Love, a game that's been out for a while. The team is well past the debut of their creative baby, but being the good parents they are, they continue to nurture and support the creation. TF2 should not be on this fucking list. TF2 does not deserve the Labor of Love award. Sorry, Valve. My fault, twin. Risk of Rain 2 is... I'm going to vote Phasmophobia, 100%. Yeah, so Labor of Love, Phasmophobia is getting my vote. And that's the thing. Oh, it's bias. It's bias. Yeah. It is bias. It's my vote. And we're voting Phasmo because I love Phasmophobia. I've put in 160 hours in a year, which doesn't sound like a lot, but I mean, compared to the other games here. The only other games I could probably vouch for here, Helldivers. I know they've been putting a shit ton of work into Helldivers. Baldur's Gate could get it. Not like that. Yeah, no, but I'm getting Phasmophobia. Those devs are on their grind. They just redid Grafton and Bleasdale and just released The Diner with a whole new audio update within less than a year. It's kind of obvious what to pick. Best game on Steam Deck. I don't have a Steam Deck. I have one friend with a Steam Deck and I don't know if he actually uses it that much. Can I vote Skyrim? Is that possible? You know what? We're gonna vote Megabonk because I feel like Megabonk would run beautifully on the Steam Deck and I don't think there's any question there. I think Megabonk runs it. Better with Friends. We all know who's going to win this one. Peak came out this year, right? Yeah, Peak is going to take the Better with Friends award, and there's no question about it. What does it want me to vote? GTA 5 Skate, Battlefield 6, Headliners, RV There Yet. I don't think RV There Yet is near the quality of Peak by any means. Literally, yeah. I feel like Peak could win. If they keep updating Peak the way they are, Peak can win the Better with Friends award multiple years in a row. I think Peak is the best friend swap game made. And it might be a bit of a hot take, but I think Peak is. So we got Megabonk, Peak, outstanding visual style. I hate to say it, Assassin's Creed Shadows kinda fucks. That's where, funny enough, that's where this photo comes from. This photo comes from Assassin's Creed Shadows. I took it in game. I have a weird autism thing with photography in video games. I love photography in video games, and it's if a game has a good photo mode, I'm in. I'm addicted. And I think this is a beautiful fucking photo. I guess, yeah, that's a good point. Outstanding visual style. I would say you need to fall into the balance of realistic and beautiful or good looking. Because it says visual style doesn't aspire to real world graphical fidelity. It describes to a distinctive look and feel. And I think Assassin's Creed Shadows, arguably, yes, it has that realism and fidelity. But if you look at it, it also it's fucking stunning. And it gives off that feudal Japan, old time samurai vibe with the cherry blossoms and everything in certain areas. That being said, I fucking hated Assassin's Creed Shadows with a passion. I thought it was a very bad game, but I think that could be up there. For sure. I would say you could argue Silksong. You could argue Silksong for this game or this award because, if you see Hollow Knight, you see whatever that has, its visual art style. I also don't want to just vote fucking Silksong for every category, unfortunately. Silent Hill F could also be up there, but I think with Silent Hill F, it falls under like that graphical fidelity. Like it looks good. Actually, if I could vote a game for this, I'd probably vote Borderlands 4, because Borderlands 4 keeps a unique art style that you don't really see. My Little Puppy, Absolum, Final Fantasy Rebirth is up there. Hades has a very good art style. You know what? I'll give it my vote. Yeah, no, it's rare to find a good-looking, non-realistic looking game. I think Hades actually nail on the head with quality, and it looks good. Innovative gameplay. Black Ops 7 for visual style? Fucking. I can't even stand that game, man. The designers of the game are at the front lines of creative experimentation, bringing a fresh perspective and brain-breaking surprises. I think I just give it to Expedition 33. Story-wise, quality, everything. Like, it's kind of hard to beat. Like, I'm looking at my games I've played. It wants me to fucking vote GTA 5 for innovative gameplay. Brother, you've had so many fucking GTA games. Like, right now, Avery and I are in the middle. I don't know if did I talk about it? No, I didn't. In our living room on, like, the PS5, we have a game usually where we'll sit down and play together. Single player, multiplayer, whatever. We're gonna play a game together. And right now we're playing through San Andreas because she told me she has played GTA 5. She's never beaten GTA 5. And I was like, that's cool. Okay, maybe we could play through GTA 5. And then she told me she has never beaten a single GTA game ever. So I was like, oh shit. Now we got to play all of those. So we're in the middle of playing San Andreas right now. And then we're gonna do 3 Vice City, 4 and 5. And I'm really hyped. And then we're gonna do Red Dead because she's never played Red Dead either. So much as I hate Expedition 33 for being turn-based, right? It's pretty innovative, and I think they have like one of the best stories that has ever come out, like in the last like few years here. The best game you suck at. It wants me to vote Marvel Rivals. I don't suck at Marvel Rivals. I haven't played any of these games. You know what? Night Rain. I'm gonna be a little cocky here. I don't suck at Elden Ring. I feel like I'm actually relatively good at Souls games. Battlefield 6 might be the vote here for me. But realistically though, I'm not bad at Souls games. But come on, a game you suck at. If you're not gonna give it to a Souls-like, what are you doing? F125, like I suck at racing games. Fuck out of here. Best soundtrack. I'm gonna give it to the Oblivion Remastered, because I'm stupid biased towards it. Honestly, if I'm looking at everything here for best soundtrack, I think Oblivion takes it. I think Oblivion just takes it, and I don't think there's really much of a debate here. People are gonna be so mad about that, but it's my vote. Outstanding Story-Rich Game Award, Battlefield 6 for story-rich. I don't think Battlefield's that story-rich at all. Silksong could actually take this. Yeah, it doesn't even want me to vote Silksong. Oh, I'm gonna put No, I'm Not a Human. That is true. The Hollow Knight stories are great. I love Hollow Knight stories, but it wasn't even on there. There's some bullshit. I know I can search it and vote it, but pointless. I'm gonna put No, I'm Not a Human. For No, I'm Not a Human, that's fair. I think it had a cool story and a cool like replayable factor, which I really did like. I think that was sick. And then Sit Back and Relax Award. Cheese rolling. Shout out Eurothug. Cheese rolling. She's the only reason I have this game on my Steam. I'm giving it, again, stupid bias. I'm giving it to Megabonk. Yeah, no, that makes sense. I feel like this is a game you have to play instead of watch. I enjoy watching it, but I think, yeah, no, it needs to be played through properly. Cool, and that is the Steam Awards. Completely voted for. Game of the Year, VR, Labor of Love, Game on Steam Deck, Better with Friends, Outstanding Visual Style, Innovative Gameplay, the Best Game You Suck At, the Best Soundtrack, Outstanding Story-Rich Game, and the Sit Back and Relax Award. Apparently he wants me to play a game I've nominated. No, I'll pass. Maybe I'll play Oblivion later tonight. I want to get Silksong, but I also probably should play through Hollow Knight first before I go through and play Hornet. Sha! Yeah, okay, to be fair, I just started Hollow Knight like 2 days ago. It's been great though. Bipsy, I need to finish Hollow Knight first before I get Silksong. I need to wait. It wouldn't make any sense. I'd be so confused. Hollow Knight, I have found, is not a hard game. I thought it was going to be harder than it is. Arguably, the hardest part of that game is the fucking bugs. The actual little bugs and like the little enemies will always fuck me up harder than bosses. I haven't died to a boss yet. Like, it's the little bugs. It's the little dudes who just keep rocking my shit.